How's it going?
It's gone, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like it's coming I've been having a rough couple fucking last months, dude. But
Why you say that?
it's coming to fruition right now. Just because I had to go to all that school shit and whatnot.
What are you going to school for?
The CDL.
Oh,
Yeah, they passed
drive that dump truck,
bro.
Sorry.
Shit, bro.
A what?
Cheers.
Dump truck, bro.
Jose,
Fuck.
what the fuck do you do?
What do I do right now? I'm working at Firestone.
Firestone.
Yeah,
You changing like tires?
buddy. Yeah. I'm working on their mobile service now.
What is that?
It's they have these vans and stuff.
Mm.
So it's like just their mobile service. They literally just started it.
Whoa.
Yeah.
So it's like roadside service?
Yeah. Well, no, because we only deal with appointments and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
And it's all easy stuff like oil changes, batteries.
So like if like, hey, I'm at work, and like, hey, Jose, can you come to wherever I'm working at and change my oil?
Exactly.
Really?
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
So like, what is that like?
I can't tell you, dude. I haven't started yet.
Oh,
I start Monday. I start tomorrow.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
I like getting into new things. Like, this is random.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what the fuck am I doing?
Bro, that's exactly what the fuck I said. It's like, so initially, I wasn't planning on going back to Firestone. Because like, I got my license now and whatnot.
Yeah.
I planned on driving.
Mm.
But then the companies that wanted to hire me off the bat were like, yeah, we got to do a hair follicle test.
Damn.
And I'm like, fuck. I'm not doing no hair follicle test, bro. Like, I'm good.
Is it everywhere? Like, could you give him a pube?
Nah. Oh, yeah, like everywhere in the body?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then there's
You
still,
get, bro, they give you a whole list
damn,
of like places you can grab hair
some
from.
ass hair.
Yeah. Bro, like if you show up bald, they'll be like, yeah, strip.
Put your pants up, bro.
Yeah. What you gotta do there?
You know what's crazy? I think about that. I think about you ever watch that show Big Mouth?
Yeah.
And the pubes that talk?
Oh, dude. I don't think I made it that far. I saw...
That's like the first season.
Is it season 1? If it's
Yeah.
season 1, I probably saw it. Yeah.
It's crazy. Like, they give life to those, like, things that don't have life, like pubes.
It's like they... Because, like, you know, in your head, you're kind of like, yeah, you see it. You see your pubes, and it's like, your pubes aren't talking to you, but it's like, what if they did?
What if, like, your toys... What if your dogs talk to you? Like, if dogs could talk, that'd be sick.
Bro, I think they do.
Shit.
Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, they definitely do.
Like...
My dog, bro, like, my dog...
I've seen the Huskies.
You seen the Huskies?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how your dog is?
No, like he'll do it with more like breathing, bro. Like he'll be like, and I'm like, yo, do what you mean, bro.
No, bro, dogs are crazy, bro, because they are like a human. Like, you can feel their soul.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you can like grab their like little head and you're just like looking in
his eyes, bro. I do that shit all the time.
Dude,
I got my
I
dog
love
like,
yeah, bro. I be kissing my dog in the mouth, bro. For real.
I just go like that.
No, people do that.
He
shit,
won't lick me or nothing in the mouth. It's kind of weird.
My dog has a thing about ears. She just like attack your ears, bro.
Attack your ears?
Yeah, that's just like the first thing she goes for. But people be like getting it on their face.
Hell
and shit.
no.
Like, that's weird.
I mean,
that's really weird.
Supposedly though, dogs have cleaner mouths than like a lot of stuff.
My dog eats shit.
That's what I'm saying, dude. I was like, there's no fucking... But it was very questionable, dude. Bro. I heard that somewhere.
Oh, my God. That's wild.
Yeah.
And they say, like, toilet seats are, like, cleaner than a person's mouth or some shit.
I think it's like I heard phones are supposed to be super dirty.
Fuck yeah.
Like,
I have to shit with my phone.
No, like that ass. Like,
while I'm pooping, bro. I be scooting
Reddit,
vlogs. Yeah.
TikTok.
Yeah, Reddit's wild, but I ain't TikTok. I can't.
I heard you don't fuck with TikTok.
No, bro, I don't. I'm highly against it, bro.
He's like, fuck the Chinese, huh?
Fuck the Chinese. Oh my God, dude. This is gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Oh man, how's your spring break?
Brody, I don't have a spring break.
Really?
Dog,
it's just straight work?
I graduated already, man. Like,
yeah.
You know when you finish school, there's no more spring break.
Really, to me, it's just like, you're right. But, like, we did a lot of shit. I don't know, like, a lot of things, like, all my friends come back from...
Oh, yeah. Like, I love that part.
Yeah, it's kind of cool seeing that, you know? It's like, hey, bro, let's hang out.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. No, we did hang out, actually, which was kind of crazy because I didn't want to.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I've been fucking broke.
it happens, bro.
Dude, you know, CDL school is expensive.
Really?
And then, yeah.
How much are we looking at when you get one?
Bro, in total, I spent about like 10K. Because, like, it's 4K for the school and whatnot, but you're going there.
Sorry, I don't think about the Chinese, bro.
Bro,
like, oh my god, fucking idiot. Like, you know, like when something
Chinese.
like lingers
Nah,
in you,
yeah.
and you just like can't like stop. Like, fuck, man, that was stupid. Cause like they're everywhere, bro.
Deadass.
They're literally
They're in
everywhere.
Mexico now.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Dude, yeah, no, I went. It was one of the weirdest things I've ever seen is like being in Mexico and seeing a Canadian-owned
Like
gold
restaurant?
mine.
Oh, yeah.
It's crazy.
They mine. The Canadians mine there a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you think about it, it's all business.
No, it's true, bro. But like those things, like fuel, like they build towns, bro.
Yeah.
It's really cool seeing
It's
that.
crazy.
Yeah, like they all come there, like come for the money. But I wonder what it's like being in there, cause like we were like on the outskirts of one of those, and it's just crazy seeing them. The big old just like you can hear them like
Mining?
like mining.
Oh, wow.
Like, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they say every now and then you'll hear the dynamite going out too, and just. That's crazy.
I've never been around like a mine or anything.
It's wild shit. Yeah, it's wild shit. Like we dig fucking holes, bro. And it's really bad for the environment too, cause like all that ground that's hasn't seen sun in like ages is now seeing sun, so it's like it's drying up the earth a little bit.
Oh, wow.
And it makes it into like deserts and shit like that.
That's crazy. Like drying up the soil and
yeah. Like cause it's like shit that's never been like out there.
Yeah.
You know, like you throw a rock in a river and it's like shit's never gonna see the sun again. But then, like, one day it might, because, like, a fucking river could dry out. You know?
True, yeah.
That's wild shit.
It is some wild shit.
Yeah.
I mean, supposedly, like, wasn't the Sahara, like, filled with water?
Bro, yeah. The fucking Sahara being, like, an ocean?
Yeah.
Bro, like, Atlantis insane. Could probably be in that bitch.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I was looking at, there was something they were talking about, like, how, like, the pyramids of, like, the Chichen Itza pyramids.
Yeah.
Like, how they were, like, just covered in fucking, like, dirt.
Yeah.
For, like, centuries. And then, like...
That's the one in Mexico, right?
I think so.
Guatemala or something like that?
Something like that. Something down south.
Central America, yeah.
Central America, yeah. But the motherfuckers built pyramids.
Bro.
Like, what?
Can you... I don't believe it.
I believe it.
I believe they did it, but, like...
I be doing some crazy shit
I don't believe
they
did it with the shit that they...
And, like, I built some amazing fucking houses in Minecraft. Yeah, and you're telling me that we couldn't build a fucking pyramid, bro?
I think we did it, but I don't think we did it the way they explained we did it. You know what I mean? It's like,
like ancient technology. Yeah, like what
chisel
is
and fucking hammer? Okay.
Yeah, because we really don't know what the fuck is, like, beyond that, you know?
What do you mean?
Like, beyond what we, like...
Oh, yeah. Our beyond what we can only see like,
and
physically touch and whatnot.
Like, I was like... Really think about like a fucking million years ago.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck was going on, bro?
Crazy shit, dog. Like dinosaurs and shit.
Just giant lizards just walking around.
You know what's always the crazy part of history that's always gotten me is that like it all happened a lot closer together and like within the same time. But like Cleopatra and the Romans, wasn't that like at the same time?
Yeah.
Which is
insane.
So.
Maybe.
Like, didn't she marry some, like, Roman emperor or whatnot?
I have no idea. But, I mean, 9/11 happened in our lifetime.
Yeah, dude.
Like, that's fucking crazy.
That's a big fucking deal.
Yeah, that's huge.
Jet fuel doesn't melt steel beams, bro.
Yeah, but that was, like, what, 20 years ago, bro? Damn.
We're, like, one.
I think Machu Picchu is cool.
Machu Picchu, dude, my aunt's been to Machu Picchu.
I wonder what that's
jealous
like,
of
bro.
that lady. She said it was fucking beautiful. She was like, she had to take, like, little planes and stuff.
To get to there, I bet. Yeah, like mountain people, bro. Like fucking mountain people.
That's insane. In the clouds, bro.
What the fuck were they doing?
Getting high.
Whoa, yeah, they were elevated. Yeah, mountain goats are crazy. They're probably like eating goat and shit.
Dude, have you seen those mountain goats climb?
Yeah, bro.
It's insane.
I've seen them in Colorado. I've seen rams.
You saw them in Colorado?
Yeah, I was on the Rockies in like July or something, and it was like summertime and it was snowing. Like, what? And it's just like, I was talking about that with my homeboy yesterday, where it was like, bro, like imagine just like massive boulders, just huge rocks. Like, it's just, you can't even fucking imagine it, dude. It's just like, it's just fucking miles of just rock and stone and whatever the fuck it is out there. And just like ice. And it's like, it looks like a fucking Bob Ross painting. It's wild. It's so wild, dude. Yeah, and then you've seen these animals, and they're out there just doing their thing. They're just walking around, like, not even aware of, like, our own lives. Like, they're just doing their thing that they've been doing for millions of years.
Yeah.
Like, what?
I think Colorado's beautiful, bro.
Colorado's amazing.
Like, if I ever win the lottery, I'm moving to Colorado type shit.
No, 100%. Yeah. I'd move to Boulder.
Maybe not Boulder.
I love Boulder, bro.
I wouldn't move to Colorado Springs just because it's not legal there. Like, weed's not legal. It's like one of
the
only.
State. What?
No, it's that Colorado Springs, a little city in Colorado that literally you go there. There's no dispensaries in the town. They're all like outside of the town as soon as you like leave.
What?
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah. No. Colorado's. That's like it's a really crazy historic
very
like state, like everywhere historic, bro. It's crazy. Yeah, man. I've been there. I stayed in Denver, and
I've been in Denver.
Yeah, Denver was cool because when I went, it was a little bit after the riots had happened, so it was kind of cool seeing like everything boarded up. Like it looked like zombie apocalypse almost. Right?
I didn't go when it was around there. I went because my job actually flew me out there.
Oh really?
Yeah, we had to go do a job for like a couple days, but it was chilling because we had like 3-4 days off there, and then we really only worked half a day. Had like 3 deliveries and whatnot.
That's cool.
Yeah, went to this house, bro, in the mountains. Like I shit you not, the roads are skinnier than the like neighborhood roads here. In a 40-foot box truck, bro. We were stopping traffic.
Would you ever do like? Do you know how that show that the truckers?
Ice Road Truckers.
Dude, would you do that? That shit looks
those
stupid.
those guys have balls of like steel.
Yeah, no,
their balls.
How much do you think they're making?
Bro, they make whatever a regular on the road trucker would make. Like if somebody was here driving every day across the country, they make that money in 3 months. 3 months, bro.
Fuck.
It's insane.
That's crazy. Yeah. Just to deliver some.
It's because they can only go up there when the roads are frozen. Because they drive on lakes on frozen lakes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Ain't that some shit? Like, move out of there, bro. What the fuck y'all doing?
Well, it's there? Not. They're not like delivering to actual people. They're delivering to like all these companies and stuff, like oil rigging companies that are up there. You know.
Yeah, no, you got a point though. My dad, he does some work in South Dakota. And it gets fucking crazy.
It gets frozen up there, dude.
It's crazy that is in, like, we live in that, like, that's a part of our earth. Like, what?
Bro, you'd be surprised, dude. Those
like white zones,
man.
Yeah, everything is white.
Yeah,
that's fucking.
I can't do that shit, bro.
It's scary.
Very.
It's very scary. Like being caught like in a blizzard or like just like darkness and just like.
Dude, imagine just waking up the next day. You got 6 feet in front of your door. You can't even fucking walk out.
Dude, yeah, holy fuck.
Fuck no.
Fuck that. Yeah, fuck that. That's crazy. You open the door and
it's covered in snow. Like, you just
damn
couldn't do it.
Nah, bro.
I've lived my whole life in the South, bro. Like I'm not.
Fuck that.
Like I'm not going.
Like that's crazy.
I don't make it past Georgia, bro. There's no way.
Yeah, when the freeze happened over here, like that was like ice is snowing is
Florida,
fun for like
bro.
1 day, bro. That's it.
Yeah.
And then after that shit is not fun.
Dude, that day was gay, bro, because like we had just came back from Colorado, like a couple weeks.
Part 2.
Dude, and then like I was out there in Colorado, like, you know, I'd never seen the snow. First time snowboarding and whatnot, so I had a blast. But then like you get tired of it, your hands being all fucking
numb,
stiff and shit.
Your feet are cold and wet.
Yeah, dude, I go to sleep one night, wake up, fucking power's gone.
And your fucking face burns. Like it doesn't like this gets so cold.
You get sunburnt out there, bro. Like,
yeah, that's wild.
Yeah.
That's really wild because it's like
the sun reflects off the snow and it just makes it. Dude, it's crazy.
Damn, that's really cool though. Isn't that weird? Like prisms, like how you put it like in it's like a rainbow.
And it fucking.
You see rainbows out there in the sky.
No,
like what the fuck?
It's beautiful.
That's so crazy that shit happens. Makes no sense. Makes absolutely no sense.
None.
Yeah. So how far are you thinking about going with this trucking stuff?
Pretty far, dude. It's gonna have to be my like main source of income for it.
You gonna be living in like?
Oh fuck no, dude.
No,
my dad he does local stuff.
Yeah.
And he gets paid, bro, like bank. He gets home every day.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's good. That's nice.
Struck out with the company he's on, bro. I'm not even lying.
That's what's up.
Showed me his fucking what he grossed last year. I was like, dude, severely over fucking paid.
Yeah.
Severely over fucking paid.
Yeah, like, that's wild, bro.
If you told me when we were living in Miami that fucking 7 years from then, my dad was gonna be clearing fucking 6 figures, I'd be like, okay. Sure. It's like
that's a crazy achievement. Like nobody can. Not a lot of people can't say that,
bro.
Oh yeah, I'm making 6 figures.
He's not just like barely making 6 figures. Nah, he's like,
hey,
well past that.
and
shit,
isn't it cool seeing your dad like succeed?
Bro, I love it.
I love seeing that shit,
dude. Cause I grew up. It was just me and my mom for 10 years, man.
Oh, word.
I saw her bust her ass for fucking a decade, and then she met my stepdad, and then he was kind of doing this. Like they were working at the same company, and then we had family members out here who were like, "Yo, get the fuck over here, start driving and shit, move over here." In 2 years, my dad was clearing 6 figures. I was like, "Yo,
yeah,
I'm fucking proud of y'all. Like you guys deserve this shit."
That's kind of sweet.
It's amazing.
No, that is. It's like it shows you too, like, bro, like I can do it too.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Like if y'all doing it,
yeah. I'm like, bro, you're doing it, and he did it like later than I'm starting. Like I got my CDL. I'm 23.
Yeah. It's like we have it now.
Yeah.
Like imagine what it's gonna be like in 10 years, bro.
He got his CDL at like 35, I believe, 34, something like that.
That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. That's wild as fuck. And you know, like you see TikToks and like I see like Instagram posts and shit, like trucking stuff, and I just not lie, like to just no disrespect to it. I just like, but like fucking truck driving, I don't know. I wouldn't have never thought like that would have been like.
It just depends though, cause I mean, there's some truck drivers that get shafted, dude. I'm not even gonna lie.
What does that mean?
Like they get shafted as in like they don't make good money.
Well,
they're gone all the time.
That sucks.
It just depends on your situation.
Yeah.
Who you're with.
Yeah. Well, that's everything, really.
Yeah, you gotta know people.
Yeah, that's everything. That is everything, bro.
It
but
really is.
I wonder what it's like crossing countries like that. You know,
like with the tanker and shit.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not really gonna go to Mexico with it.
No, like crossing the country, like going to states.
Oh, going across the country.
Yeah.
It's kind of live, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, just like you're getting paid to travel.
Yeah.
But it is scary though, because I feel like I'd be falling asleep.
I mean, you're limited now. Like they have this like computer that you like basically like log in, clock in, and you can work 14 hours, and then you can only drive 10 hours or 11 hours. 11 hours.
Doesn't make sense.
So like, cause you know you're gonna stop for gas.
Right.
You're gonna be waiting at the like plant or whatever wherever you get to. So it's gonna like you're gonna eat up some time where you're not actually driving.
Yeah.
So you're allowed to be like in your truck doing shit.
Chilling. Kind of like when you do like at your regular job, like whatever, you just have some downtime. Like, it's like to everything. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool, dude. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like I've always had like the thing like truckers like have like our like when I think of truckers, I'm like I'm good, bro. You know, like I kind of feel that way like with like tow drivers too.
Yeah. Okay, tow's a completely different.
Yeah, tow driving is crazy. Cause
like
you can make money, but
you gotta be on the clock 24 hours.
Oh my god.
People call you in the middle of the night like, hey, like, I'm fucking wrecked over here.
Yeah, that's like being like a what's it called, like working in the ambulance, like a paramedic.
Yeah,
that's fucking crazy. Just like
I thought about doing that.
Put your clothes on like at 2 a.m. Fuck that.
Like being a firefighter, EMT.
Yeah,
I thought about it, but then I saw how much they get paid. Saw how much my dad's getting paid. I was like, give me my license, bro. Like,
yeah, 100%, bro. Cause it sounds fucked up, but like,
I don't make much.
No, and like you need to make money, dude. Cause that's the only way you're gonna survive. Like,
dude, like I'm.
Like what?
I like too much nice stuff to not make money. You know what I mean?
I have
like,
a pretty expensive lifestyle, bro. No, 100%. But I mean, but it's cool because then like you can do it.
Yeah.
You know, like you can actually make money out there, but
you really can't. You just gotta know your shit.
Yeah, and it sucks too, but you gotta like kind of chop off an arm every now and then. And you kind of gotta like risk it for the biscuit.
You do.
Which is crazy, like jumping out and shit.
That's what I did. Chopped my arm off in fucking December, dude. I haven't gone out as much as I used to.
Yeah.
I've probably gone out like once or twice in the last like.
But I think that's just growing up, bro. Like, hey,
it really is, yeah. But like, I mean, like you gotta have fun.
True.
You gotta have fun. You can't just fucking.
Because then you become like a fucking like zombie, and you become part of the system.
You do, yeah.
You know? And I think it's good like that you're saying that because it's like it's not like that like that work-life balance stuff.
Yeah, you gotta blow off steam somehow, you know.
Yeah, like get some creative.
Yeah.
You know, do some shit, whatnot. Like make something. Like, even if you're fucking like crocheting.
Yeah.
You know, whatever the fuck it is that you're doing, like do it at a good like. At a good time, like maybe like an hour, maybe.
Yeah.
Just fucking get into something, start make some music or some shit, just for yourself.
Yeah.
Just for you.
That's something I don't do is make something. Yeah.
How do you let off steam?
Just work out or I'll call up my homies.
You be working out?
Trying to hang out, yeah.
Working out's fun.
I try to.
Yeah. What do you do?
Anything, everything. Like my workout, like yeah, bro. Like I'm out there benching. I like to bench a lot, because you gotta have a nice chest.
Yeah, no, dude. I be hitting the bench. I hit the bench. I like getting the dumbbells and just like get on the incline. Just, yeah, and it just like
it feels good.
Like that pump, bro. It feels really good after you get out of there and you fucking like work out and then like do some cardio and then you go into like the sauna. I hate cardio. I hate doing my abs, bro.
I love doing abs.
I hate doing abs.
I love doing because then you get up and it's like it feels like it's all tight, right?
Yeah, it's like a cutting board,
like,
bro. It's crazy. Yeah. You're like, it's like stone almost. Like it's weird how everything's just like.
Yeah, it's like you feel like you're stretching it out.
Yeah, I'd be scared. Like I feel like I'm gonna get a cramp in my abs sometimes, bro.
Nah.
No, you just keep working until it just burns.
Got to.
Damn. I'd be scared. I don't like it.
You don't like it?
No.
I'd be scared about squatting.
Squatting?
Yeah.
Because I've seen some fucking shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, ooh. Like, are the ones where they're doing like fucking 5 plates on one side?
Oh, fuck no.
They're fucking.
Their tendon rips off. Yeah. The memes are funny though.
Nah, fuck that, dude. Fuck that. And there's no way. I would not want. Like, or the ones like they drop the fucking.
And they fucking fold like a piece of paper. Yeah, okay.
They break their backs. And I'm like, what happens after you break your neck or your back?
Dude, you're like paralyzed. Fucking can't
like,
move the
What
same.
the fuck happens after you?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Do that.
I couldn't do that. That's why I never wanted to do like construction or like like physical labor, dude. Like that shit scares me, bro. Cause it's
or like just even accidentally dying.
Yeah,
like
dude,
what?
Crazy.
Like I wonder how many people like die like building Houston. You know,
good amount, definitely.
Like I wonder how many motherfuckers just like what?
Definitely. All those skyscrapers downtown, dude. A couple people fell for sure.
No, I was telling those others. I was like, bro, like how many riots do you think like take place in a month? You know, like
in the U.S. or
in the U.S. Like just all over, you know, like what? How many riots?
Not as much, bro. I don't think it's much. You think about it, like our police officers
they're pretty spot on.
They're pretty like
these motherfuckers go hard.
Yeah, like I don't.
Maybe
like a couple, not riots, but like I want to say like protests. Yeah, there's protests all the time. Yeah, but riots not much, dude.
Yeah, protesting is something, bro.
It's constitutional right.
Protesting is something else, bro.
Constitutional right, bro. You have to have it.
And it's crazy how like some countries don't do that. They don't
shot on sight, bro.
You're fucking what?
Yeah.
Hug the trees?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, you want to change yourself to this fucking park? Hey, run the dozers.
Oh my god, bro. Yeah, no, we're
so riots. There's about 300 riots that occur every year.
Every year?
Holy
oh my
fuck.
God. What do they consider a riot though? Like.
Yeah, that's true.
Like,
I'm thinking
like small time
like
shit.
I'm thinking like
you talking about
people
like
on
big,
the car
like France type level riots.
Like imagine that.
You gotta give it to the French.
When George Floyd kind of got
that. Nah, not as often. I don't think so. It'd be on the news like George Floyd was.
But like I wonder like how many mini ones then.
It's definitely a lot. If there's 300 a year average. It's got to be a lot of
like how many accounts of arson?
How many accounts of arson? I was looking for the riot thing. Like,
arson.
What a riot is
I feel like there's arson all the time where they just label it down to arson.
Sure.
You know.
You seen that video? That guy stopped that one dude from going into a club with a mask and a shotgun.
No.
One of the security
guard. I did not.
Bro, this is a scary ass video.
Was this like this weekend?
I don't remember.
I think it was last week.
I don't remember when I saw it, but I saw it and it like it made me like, oh shit! Wow. Like some dude had like a devil mask and he had a shotgun and security stopped him.
Oh wow!
But imagine another fucking story like,
God
hey,
bless
local
those securities though.
Like, fuck yeah, bro! But cause them motherfuckers be big and mean, bro, and like God bless them, bro.
I love big security like that because they're chill. They're always very chill, you know, until you give them.
Because they'll fucking squash
it's
you.
It's usually
bro.
like the fucking small security guys that are always annoying, man. Like, because me and Amir went to go visit Alexis at Texas State one day, our boy, and he was like, "Yo, let's go hit up the square and whatnot." Oh no, because we went to a concert.
Okay.
On the square, which is like all these bars and stuff.
Yeah.
And we hit up every fucking bar. And then we get to this one bar, shitty looking bar. We wanted to go in just because, we wanted to hit all of them. It smelled like asshole, bro. It smelled like straight up ass. And we stood in this line for like fucking 5 minutes, get to the front. And I had my my CDL permit at the time. But it said like commercial learner's permit. And then it said, at the bottom, it said only valid with the U.S. driver's license. But at the DPS, when I got it, the official lady was like, hey, don't carry your permit and your license at the same time because they might give you a ticket for having 2 valid IDs on you. And I'm like, okay. So I left. You work here. You know more than me. I'm going to leave my driver's license at home. Left my driver's license at home. Just had my CDL permit. Show up. The guy's like fucking bending my shit hard as hell. Putting it up till he's like, yeah, it's not going to work out. I'm like, what do you mean? I'm like, it's just a permit for my CDL. Like, it's the same thing. You have my birthday. You have my name. Like, let me in. And he's like, well, I can't let you in anyways because you have a neck tattoo. And I'm like,
the fuck?
Buddy, like, it's a bar.
2023, bro. What are you talking? Like,
it's a bar on a college campus. Like, you think I'm the only motherfucker with a neck tattoo? And he's like, I can't, bro. And I had some asshole behind us yelling us to get out of the way.
Damn.
I'm like, all right, dude, fucking...
I don't even want to go in here, bro.
I don't want to fucking go in there anyways.
Y'all ain't kicking me out.
And I'm like, dude, but we just... I was telling him, I was like, we just hit up all these fucking bars on the street. And he's like, well, it's like a rule that we have on the square. Like, nobody can come in with neck tattoos.
He was very frank.
He was very like, you got very lucky, dog. Like,
that guy,
whatever, dude.
This is
fucking lame-ass bar anyways. Did. Yeah. Well, dude, humans be producing some smells, dog. Some smells,
brother.
I had never smelled somebody so fucking bad until I moved here to Cypress in Texas. Like when I moved here from Miami.
Really?
Yeah, at Cy Springs, there was this kid, and I had like 2 classes with him, which was the fucking worst part.
Yeah.
And they sat me in one class like right next to him. I couldn't fucking breathe. Like, for the whole... How long were we in class? Like, 45 minutes? Like, an hour?
Damn, that's crazy. We were in that for that long?
I had him, that was like a history class, and then I had him for chemistry the next year.
I guess so.
Like, you walk by, and it's like... And, like, I don't understand how the person doesn't fucking
you go nose blind, bro. Like, nose blindness is a real thing. These motherfuckers can go... Oh... Whatever.
Like me, I don't like to embarrass people in public and whatnot. So like, I never told him anything. I'm sure somebody had to have like.
Yeah, at a certain point, like bro, like, cause he's how old are you, bro? Grow up, man. Smell good.
Like my mom taught me how to wash myself. When I was fucking 4, bro. I was showering by myself.
But that just shows you like kids are the perfect example of like what's going on at home.
Yeah. It's a reflection, a direct reflection.
Yeah, bro. It's crazy. And, like, you don't know how to shower, bro? Like, what else is going on? Like, I think about, like bullies, too,
Dude, you don't want to get into bullying.
Yeah, bro.
I was a bully.
And you're just like, what the fuck? It don't... I was one, too, bro.
Like, I'm not... But, like, bro, like, I was a very, like... I don't want to say I wasn't a hyper kid, but, like, I grew up with my mom. Bro, like, my mom had me at 21, so, like, she didn't stop partying whenever she had me. She just brought me along.
You do something?
Bro, my mom brought me everywhere. I went to my first club. I was, like, 5. Nice. Like, I vividly remember walking in, and the bouncer tried to stop my mom, and, like, her friends were like, nah, like, he's coming with us. Took me inside, and she took turns. Like, her friends would watch me. They'd all take turns. They'd go dance, then one would come back and take care of it. The other one would go dance and shit.
Yeah. Hey, man. Hispanics made it happen, bro.
They did, dog. But, like, I got reported for bullying in 2nd grade, and I didn't know about it.
What?
For years, dog.
Tell me about it. What happened?
So, I didn't know I got reported for bullying. Like, he was like, I thought we were boys, bro. I thought we were all boys. Like, just chatting shit,
Yeah.
And I learned how to talk shit from older people. So, like, my shit talking was, like, fucking strong, bro,
yeah.
in the 2nd grade. I was saying shit these kids had never heard of. And then, one day I come into class and, like, at the end of the day, like, before we were all, like, dismissed, the fucking guidance counselor comes in and he's like, yeah, I'm taking Jose with me. And, I thought it was a thing that everybody did.
Yeah.
Right. That they took everybody, you know, one by one, and like he was just asking me questions about like where I'm from, like what do I do in the summers and shit. Just being very nice. And I'm like, oh, this is like, I guess everybody does this. Yeah. And then like it wasn't until like 2 years ago or a year ago, my mom was like, she got a little frustrated with me, and she's like, well, she didn't get frustrated. She just saw I was like being a kind of an asshole, and she was like, yeah, this is why you got fucking reported for bullying in the 2nd grade. And I'm like, what? I'm like, I got reported for bullying.
How old were you when she told you this?
I was like fucking 21. I was like, what do you mean I got reported for bullying? That's why I was going to the guidance counselor every fucking day. She was like, yeah, they called me up and they let me know. And I was like, why didn't you fucking tell me? And she's like, because I didn't have to. Okay.
They didn't give me a piece of paper saying, hey, tell your kid that he's bullying, bro.
Yeah.
God damn, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
They would always, both my parents, my stepdad and my mom would always tell me, they're like, bro, you're going to get your ass beat one day. And I'm like, me, dude, like, I mean, I wasn't a big kid. Like, I never said I wasn't going to get my ass beat,
But I don't like bullying. Like, it's just like that shit, like, it's just, like, primal. Like, I think every kid does Some of these kids be mean.
Well, I mean, like, I think some kids, like, don't see things as the bullying. Way as, like, like, I didn't see it as bullying, because I wasn't, like, going over there and, like, and embarrassing the fucking kid. It was more of just,
hey,
like,
jackass.
Yeah, no, like, we would just be, like,
giving him wedgies and shit.
Yeah, no, like, fuck, like, it was never physical stuff. Right? Yeah.
It was all mental.
It was all like just words.
Sticks and stones, bro.
But like, I don't know, dude.
The words will never hurt me.
My words did. Oh, dude, it's ridiculous. So I'm like, bro, like, lighten up, dog. Like, we're all here, like,
yeah, bro. No, but like, you know, that's what I'm saying. Like, on the other side, you know, like, I would like, hey, bro, like, people can talk shit to you, man. You gotta be ready, like, cause like, you know, if you think that's bullying, like, you should know, like, what if, okay, like, you gotta be ready to, like, hey, stand your ground.
Yeah,
too,
like, if they would have, I would have had no problem if you would have just told, like, if you would have said, hey, man, like, I don't fuck with that, like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, my bad.
I'm like, yo.
Yeah.
That's my fault. Yeah. Like, I've always been like that. Right. But if you're like, you don't say nothing and you start laughing, because they would be laughing too, and I'm like...
Yeah, but it also could be like a defense mechanism.
It could, yeah.
Which is crazy,
I learned that.
That's like, another thing that's crazy. Yeah. Like, just laugh it off. You know? Like, that's wild. That's really fucking wild.
Because I thought, dude, I swear to God, I thought we were boys. Like, it was like 4 of us. Yeah. And if she reported me for bullying. Fucking...
They didn't even tell you about it, bro.
Didn't tell me nothing, bro. And he just acted like we were all cool after he reported me. Like, never fucking mentioned it.
Dude, no. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. And then, like, to go as far, like, even after that point, like, you know, school fighting and shit like that.
I never fought at school, dude.
Really?
I always fought outside.
Yeah. Sometimes I would do it in the bathroom, but other than that,
like, I wanted to. There was like this one time I wanted to fight at school.
It's kind of gross.
It's not. Slip. I was more scared of my mom. That too. The like, bathrooms would have fucking piss everywhere.
Shit on the floor.
No
bro.
way.
Fuck that, bro. Yeah. What were you saying though?
Yeah, dude. I was more scared of my mom if I fought at school than I did
of the kids.
Or the administration. Like, fuck that. Mm-hmm. That's why I always fought after.
I fear no woman other than my mother, bro.
Bro, yeah.
Yeah. No, it's crazy. It's crazy.
I had this one fight in middle school. It was kind of like a fucking movie, dude. Because we were on the bus, and I was living in the Keys, right? So in the Keys, you only have one high school for like 2 islands and whatnot. It's a lot of motherfuckers. Right. And our streets, it's like you have one main road that runs through all the islands, and then you have like side streets that are all dead ends.
Okay, I get what you're saying.
And they're all numbered and whatnot. I lived on like fucking 73rd, right? And this street. Like, it was a street, and then at the front was a gas station that kind of covered the entrance to both streets. So it was like a whole bunch of kids that got off at the gas station and went to both streets, right? A whole bunch of fucking kids. Like, half the bus got off. Yeah. And there was this asshole, like, that was bothering me on the bus. He just kept talking shit about my mom and whatnot. And I'm like, yo, I don't fucking know you, dog. Like, shut the fuck up. Yeah. And I told him, I was like, we get off the bus, I'm gonna fucking beat your ass. And
you're gonna get it, bro.
Bro, because I was just done, dog. I was just sitting there minding my business and shit, trying to get home, and the fucking kid was just trying to talk shit to me. Yeah. And I'm like, dude, I'm gonna fucking beat your ass when we get off the bus. And he's like, all right. And I'm like, the whole bus heard it. And it was not just middle school. It was a bus full of high schoolers and middle schoolers because it's a small town.
Yeah.
So the middle school and the high school were together.
Mm-hmm.
And they were all like, look at these little kids. Just hyping it up, you know? So we get off the bus, and the kid got off at the stop before. He was scared.
Pussy.
Yeah. And then I'm like, I didn't know he got off. And they all told me, like, yo, he got off. So I get off at the next one at my stop. And he's fucking walking up. And I got, like, 15 kids behind me. 15, like, high schoolers fucking.
Like, snapping.
Bro, they were all like, bro, you gotta go get this kid, bro. You gotta go. And I'm like, I gotta go get this kid, bro. So I'm fucking going, dog. We're running. I'm running. They're all running behind me. And then we get to the... Bro, the gas station wasn't built yet, so it was just an empty lot, like empty concrete. Okay. And then he has some kids behind him as well. And they're like, because he told me, we're gonna fight this and that. And they're following him, and it was like a big fucking circle, dude. It was crazy, bro. I kicked this kid in the fucking face.
Nice.
Kicked this kid in the face. His mom called my mom. I had in trouble again. And I was like, yo, like, I told my mom, I was like, he was talking shit about you, mom. Like, I had to hold it down, bro. I was gonna like. Yeah. His cousins beat me up the next week.
Yeah. No, but that's good though. Like, you gotta get your ass beat every now and then.
Yeah. No, you gotta humble.
Like when you're a kid. Oh, yeah. Like you gotta get your ass beat.
I spent my whole life getting beat up by my older cousins.
Mm-hmm. Like, the motherfuckers would like
humbling. Yeah.
Damn.
Very humbling.
Yeah, dude. No, fighting's good for you.
Yeah.
Fighting's real good for you, and I love it. Like
I love it. I take my L's, bro.
Yeah.
Got to.
Yeah, cause those L's suck sometimes.
They suck, but it like puts it in a perspective that it's like, hey man, this kid could knock you the fuck out.
Yeah,
too. Like,
people got like, there's always a bigger fish.
Yeah,
you know, like there's always somebody smarter. There's always somebody like bigger, faster, strong. Like it's crazy, bro. These motherfuckers some of these people are dangerous, bro. Yeah, these athletes and stuff like that, like fighting.
Shit.
Yeah, dude. Would you do any like professional fighting?
Nah,
fuck that.
I couldn't, bro. It's so crazy.
It's crazy.
Cutting weight. Fucking, there's no way, dude. Starving yourself.
Yeah. And then just getting a fucking beating.
Yeah.
That's...
You never know, dude. You never know. You either could be really fucking good, but then you meet up against this younger kid, faster, stronger. Yeah.
Bam. Just fucking getting lit up, bro. And these motherfuckers will kill you sometimes. Yeah. That's crazy.
Fucking break an arm.
But killing you is killing you. But, like, when you're alive, though, and you get that beating, though, and it's like your eyes all fucking...
Can't see, dude. Can't see. Running on adrenaline and shit. Don't remember
what the fuck happened. You're pissing out blood.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got like a broken rib.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm good.
I've broken a rib.
Really?
Yeah. 2, actually.
What's that like?
It was like sticking out like that. It was more like like popped out.
No way.
Yeah, it's crazy.
What happened? What'd you do?
I was playing football in middle school.
Damn. Yeah. Breaking of bones is good for you too.
Yeah. That's probably like the only bone I've broken, which is actually kind of like...
I broke my arm before.
Oh.
Fat girl pushed me off trampoline.
Oh, no way.
100%.
I hate fat girls.
You want to hear a story? Bro, I despise fat girls because of this, bro.
Dude, I would have it.
I was a scrawny kid, dude. So like I would we went to this party, and we get up to this party. It's a Mexican party, and it's got 3 billion motherfucking children on the goddamn trampoline. And we're all jumping, and my little ass gets on there. I'm jumping, having fun,
having a blast.
I was living it up, bro.
Yeah,
tables, everybody's eating food. We literally just got there, and this fat girl goes, boom, and just launches me, bro. Damn. Fucking launches me. But my foot gets caught on the spring.
Oh.
So I go,
and you get stuck.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And I'm like, stop, right? And then I get loose.
Yeah.
And my arms are down, and I go, and I land. And you ever like snapped a carrot?
Yeah.
That's
it sounded.
God.
It
was like a nice clean break.
That's wild.
Yeah, and I remember I'm lying on the floor, and I was like, and I get up, and I like use my arm to get up, and I was like, ooh, that's weird.
It's like,
and then
why is my arm fucking folding?
It's like this. I'm like, holy shit. And like I just stand up.
That's wild.
And I like walked. I like, hey, dad, like my arm's broken. And he literally just got his plate of food. He had his mouth was open and everything, and then he like just dropped his spoon and like scooped me up. And I didn't even cry, bro. I was laughing.
Yeah.
Like I have a weird pain tolerance, bro. But
probably adrenaline, dog.
Adrenaline too, 100%. Yeah, but I cried whenever they did the X-rays because they were just like moving me there.
Oh yeah, and it's been a while and shit. Yeah,
you know that was like right after.
Yeah.
Right, and then when they snapped it back in place, because he was like, all right, we're gonna do it on 3, 1, 2, and then I like put it back in. to where because it was out for a minute. Yeah, and then they just put the cast on. Yeah, I got warts because of it.
What do you mean?
Like in my cat, like
because of the cast.
Yeah, I have holes and like because I got water in it.
Yeah,
like I go get an X-ray, like checking, and there was like metal pencil erasers in the X-ray, just scattered everywhere. Because I would be scratching myself with a pencil, like because it would get itchy, bro.
Yeah, I bet, dude.
It'd be fucking itchy.
I would hate that.
Yeah, cast. And I mean that was just arm. I would hate to break like anything leg wise.
Leg can't walk.
You gotta wear crutches. You gotta be in a fucking wheelchair.
Dude, Jesus.
Fuck that. Yeah.
Stairs are your biggest enemy, dude.
Yeah, stairs is the enemy to a lot of people.
Yeah.
Fat people, broken
Biden.
people, Biden. Dude, I like watching those gaming chats with him
and Trump and Obama, dude. Those are hilarious.
Sleepy Joe.
I like it when Obama and Biden get on Trump, or like Trump and Obama would get on Biden.
Like,
It's fucking hilarious, dude. They'll just team up. They make him say anything. Yeah. And fucking AI, dude.
AI is crazy, dude. I didn't think about I would hear about it, but I'm like AI.
Makes me regret leaving college, because I probably would have passed. ChatGPT would have done my work.
That's fucking crazy. Yeah. That is crazy as shit. Imagine.
Super crazy.
What if it's sentient? Like, what if it's like?
It could be eventually. Like, there's supposed to be better versions that aren't out yet.
That's
and whatnot.
So crazy, dude. Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm not ready.
What would you do with all that stuff, bro?
Build. I don't know, dude.
You build so much. They're literally robots, bro.
We already have Google that'll answer any question that you want. Now you have something that'll like physically talk back to you and fucking make stuff for you.
Yeah.
Write essays. Fuck.
No, and it's endless too.
Yeah.
It's like this like endless cloud that's just like
learning. It's supposedly that it learns too from like responses of other people and whatnot. Which is,
how do you fucking create that? Like, how do you create something like that?
Dude, I don't know.
What?
Sick asshole was just like, let me fucking make something that's gonna answer.
Like, how does that all from ones and zeros? Like, what does that, like, how?
I never understood that shit, the whole coding and fucking.
That's
it's
crazy.
Just all ones and zeros. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, no, coding is getting popular, and drone school too. Learning how to fly drone. Oh, dude, you'd be making a killer
for the military
money.
Fuck.
You learn how to fly a drone,
yeah.
You'd be making stupid money.
Dropping all those bombs on those kids.
Dude, yeah, 100%, bro. Just fucking destroying families.
It's crazy.
It's crazy, dog.
I couldn't do that job.
Fuck that. I wonder how they like. I'm pretty sure they sleep well, but like.
Maybe I'd sleep well too if I was making that much money.
Yeah.
So
that's crazy shit. Just and some of them look like aliens, bro. They're just like and they're like the way they sound and they're fast,
super
dude.
fast, bro. I mean, they're manless. So you gotta think about it. It cuts a whole bunch of weight. It's literally just a rocket with wings and bombs on it.
Yeah,
that's it.
That's so crazy, dude. That's wild.
Yeah.
I couldn't even imagine how stressing it is to like fly one of those things.
I mean, it's probably not that stressing.
You don't think so?
Yeah.
I think I'd be freaking
Sitting
out. I suck at remote.
Oh, you suck at video?
Yeah, like.
Dude. I mean, I love video games, so it's like I feel like it'd be like me playing COD all over again, but just getting paid
to do it.
Yeah.
100%. Yeah. That would be fucking crazy. A crazy job.
It would be a crazy job.
This is what I do.
Yeah. I'm dropping bombs on these kids over here. That's what I do for a living.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah.
And we just continue on.
Like nothing ever happened.
Yeah.
It's like we're in this bubble.
We're in a bubble, bro.
A little American bubble.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of. I mean, a lot of people are in a like the bubble. We're in a bubble right now, but like there's people that are deeper in a bubble. Like I feel like we kind of have a more like.
Yeah, I think I have a little more self-awareness
because like we're Hispanics and I mean I lived in Nicaragua, so I've seen how like a shit country that's fucking you can't make any money in. Like I was born there and then I lived there for like 5 years.
When did you get here?
When I was like 5, like 2005, like mid 2005.
Wow, what was it like living over there? You remember that?
Yeah, I do.
Really?
It was crazy, dude. Like my mom, because my mom worked and it was just me and her, so she would be gone. I'd be like, she'd leave me with our neighbors because they were renting out the little land that we had on the side of the house.
Yeah.
So she'd leave me with them. They ran like a little arcade, and I'd just be playing video games all day. Yeah.
That's crazy. In a whole nother country.
Bro, she would let me out whenever she was home. I'd be playing in the streets. Like, she would just let me out. I'd be out there with the people that she knew. Everybody knew me. Everybody knew her.
That's how it was for me growing up as well.
Everybody knew my family in the town. My uncle was the fucking mayor at the time.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy. You were like royalty almost.
Kind of, yeah.
Wow. That's crazy.
If it wasn't for, like, all the political bullshit that happened in Nicaragua in the 70s and 80s, I wouldn't be here.
Wow.
At all. My fucking mom's dad, he ran, like, the biggest port in Nicaragua.
Talk about that. What is that all about?
Dude, so, like...
What do you know all about that? Tell us about that.
What I know about that? Like, yeah... So
go into it.
Political party that's in power now, like, they weren't in power before, like, when my... Like, in the 70s and shit, before there was, like, a whole revolution and shit that involved, like, you know, the CIA selling drugs to fund the Contras in Nicaragua. And they were selling the drugs here and whatnot. Like... So they were supposed to get like American help, and then they pulled out. So there was a dictatorship at the time, and they were gonna like release the power. They were gonna turn it into a democracy and whatnot. And then they had this like upbringing, this like fucking all these lazy people that wanted like fucking socialism and shit. And it doesn't work, bro. Like,
that sounds oddly familiar,
bro. Like, my grandma told me at the time, like, there was so many job opportunities at the time. People were flying in. Nicaragua was a place where people would go on vacation. Like, not Honduras. What is it, Guatemala? Or no, whatever fucking touristy places over there in Central America. That's what Nicaragua was at the time. And then it just got fucking overthrown and whatnot. The same guy who got into power back in the 70s is still in power now.
Wow.
It's stupid. And he just completely turned it to shit. So my family, my mom's dad ran the port for the fucking dictator. My mom lived in the same neighborhood that the dictator lived in. But he wasn't, he's a dictator, but like, he wasn't like, I don't know how to explain it. He was literally going to relinquish power and whatnot. And then it just ended up not going through, and it got overthrown. And then now it's like, it was supposed to be a democracy. They have votes. Like, they have, like, elections and shit. But the guy wins them all the time.
It's kind of like Putin.
Yeah. It's kind of fucking hilarious. It's like the same shit all over again.
Yeah.
And,
oh, boy, what are we going to get this year?
Yeah. I'm excited for this.
This one's going to be a good one.
Yeah, man. It's fucking ridiculous. So, yeah, dude. He got thrown in jail, like, whenever the whole like party fell. And
did they die? Did they like murder him? Or
nah, they just like interrogated him. They fucking tortured him. Wow. He was in jail for like
torture's crazy. Yeah, very. That's crazy. That's fucking insane. Like whenever they captured Saddam Hussein and they hung him. That's fucking crazy.
I mean, I don't really know anything about the Saddam Hussein stuff. Like I just
whenever all that
right?
Saddam Hussein was a guy who can you Google please?
Saddam Hussein?
Yeah, I don't know too much about it either, but he was another dictator.
Yeah,
he's a bad guy.
Like, killing people and shit. Yeah.
Like Castro is another one.
Like, fuck that guy too.
Yeah.
Man. Oh my god. So my dad came on a fucking boat. My stepdad, he was on the boat at sea for like 3 days.
Now I talked to a guy and he was like, bro, like I haven't seen my daughter in 13 years.
Wow.
Like, what? You haven't seen your daughter in 13 years? What?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Like, why would you do something that, like, to a human like that, dude? That's fucked up. That is fucked up, bro.
The Cubans have it worse, dog, because, like, they don't get shit. They can't eat meat. Like, they barely eat meat unless you're, like, at the top of the food chain, like, political-wise.
Yeah.
Like, all those people out there, they bust their ass. I just had my dad's cousin was here living with us for, like, a couple of days. We picked him up at the border and shit.
Yeah.
And he had to sell, like, tomatoes for, like, 2 years. Like, he wouldn't sell tomatoes. He'd make, like, ketchup. He was selling ketchup because there wasn't ketchup. He would make the ketchup himself.
What the fuck?
Yeah, and then he had to do it secretly. Because, like, if the, like, government officials, like, saw him, like, any police officers, they'd want to cut.
Yeah.
Sometimes he'd have to, like, bribe and, like, pay him off and be like, hey, like, I want some. Or if not, I'm going to take all your shit and send you to jail.
That's everywhere, bro. Like, everywhere, dog.
Dude, it's ridiculous.
I saw this one movie on Netflix. It was, like, about these girls that swim. And they came from, like Syria. They like, migrate. Like, they, like kind of like how the Cubans, like, go across the Gulf.
Yeah.
Well, like that's what the Syrians did. They crossed like the Mediterranean Sea.
Oh wow.
And they go into Europe and like
That's
it's like
crazy.
dude, they got it hard,
Yeah.
bruh. Cause they're running away from like war out there, and then they got to swimming like the Mediterranean
Dude, it's hard,
Sea,
buddy. It's hard,
bro.
being at sea for days, bro. You got the sun beaming on you.
Fuck.
You can't drink the fucking water.
And they're all in a boat.
And you're all like, dude.
Yes. And the boats are sinking.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck that.
A lot of people die, bro. A lot of people die making that journey.
Imagine how many people died coming from Europe to America when that was happening.
A lot.
Like hundreds of missing boats. Getting swallowed up by like a kraken or something like that. For real, bro. I think that motherfucker's out there. There's something crazy out there.
What is it, like 95% of the ocean is unexplored? Whatever. Fucking.
That's crazy, dude.
How?
That's no way. Yeah, what's under there, though? You know what I'm saying? Like, I wonder, like, if they pull out, like... I wonder what it would look like if they pull out the Titanic. You know? They're just like, hey...
Well, they have, like, footage of it in the water and shit.
Yeah.
So it's...
I mean, that's good enough.
We kind of know.
Yeah, but I want to see, like, out. I want to see it out just, like...
It's not worth it.
You don't think
It'd be too much money for...
I think it'd be cool.
A whole bunch of bullshit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I wonder how much, like... valuables are down there.
I know they take people down to like scuba dive in the wreckage. Yeah, supposedly.
That's insane. That's like so deep in the water, your brain would explode.
I'm pretty sure I saw it somewhere.
That's crazy. I think maybe other boats you could do that with other boats, but not with my dogs be barking.
I think you got people.
Cut. What are we talking about?
We were talking about the fight night last night. UFC. You fuck with UFC?
Yeah, but I'm not really into it. Tell us about it.
So yesterday, one of our like fan favorite fucking fighters, Cheeto Vera and Corey Sagan, two of them actually, were fighting, and these guys are like super crazy good. Like they are like Corey Sagan had got like 3 knockouts with a flying knee. Fucking insane.
A knee?
Yeah, with a
to the face.
A flying knee, buddy.
Fuck yeah, dude.
You guy's insane. And then Cheeto Vera's got these crazy fucking kicks, fucking crazy knockouts and shit, crazy submissions from Ecuador. You know, gotta support the Hispanic champions and shit.
100%, bro. 100%.
And we were thinking it's gonna be a good fight, but like Corey Sandhagen just threw him like everything. Like he was throwing feints. He was throwing like Cheeto likes to make his reads and stuff in his first, second round, and then he'll put the work on. But he didn't start putting the work on until like the last round. And he just lost the fight in decision. Just crazy.
Yeah. And it's like so like it's kind of like what's gonna happen?
Yeah.
You know, because you really don't know.
No, we were excited, bro. We thought it was gonna be a fucking great fight.
Yeah.
It wasn't. It was very boring.
Yeah, it happens.
It was
sometimes.
It was a very technical fight. Yeah. Like it wasn't boring. Like for me, it wasn't boring because like I love it. Like I'm sure Amir and like the people he was with and the people I was with watching it too. Like we were entertained, but for the average viewer, like someone like you say you're not very into it. Like you'd be like, yo, what the fuck's going on? Like these guys are just standing there, like.
No, I get you. No, but I do Muay Thai.
Yeah.
So like I kind of a little bit. Like I know, you know what I'm saying. Like I can read some stuff. So when it's pretty cool. It's like chess almost.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I like about it.
It is.
You know, some people talk shit about baseball. Yeah. Like, oh, it's just boring. Like, bro, this is
I love baseball.
Exciting fucking sport ever.
This year baseball's gonna be amazing. You heard about the pitch counter, the pitch timer that they put in?
No.
So they put in a pitch timer for the pitchers where they have to. It's kind of like a shot clock in basketball.
Oh, what?
Yeah. So they have a certain amount of time to throw the next pitch.
No way.
Yeah. I don't know what happens if they don't get it in time. Is it like a?
I believe it's an automatic out.
Automatic out? Yeah.
What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna make a game go by quick.
No, it can't be an automatic. Get one base. Yeah, free base.
What?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Don't quote me on that.
It can't be an automatic out because that'd be against the batter.
Yeah.
And the pitch timer's against the pitcher, so it's probably a free base.
But if you're not on the box in that time frame, you get like it's an automatic.
Oh, so it's for both of them too.
It's for both of them, yeah.
That's
it's
good.
And then these guys are fucking good. These guys are good, bro.
I love it.
All these teams are good, bro.
Yeah.
All these teams are good. All got talent. All these like young ass motherfuckers that are ready to go, bro.
Dude, I can't wait for the Marlins to be good one day.
Damn.
I'm an Astros fan for right now, dude.
Hey, nah, bro. I never hopped off the bandwagon, bro. Never. I remember seeing BGO play, bro.
You saw BGO play?
Yeah, I've seen BGO play. Like, it's crazy. I was so young, but, like, Astros has been, like, forever.
Dude, ever since Jose Fernandez died, like, the Marlins have just not had it. He is going to be our guy.
It happens, bro.
It does. It was very sad. Very sad. I was like,
yeah, when, like, sports athletes, like, beloved sports athletes died.
Yeah.
You know, like, when Kobe died. Like, What a fucking time that was.
The good thing he was already retired though. Like, imagine if that
he was
happened,
playing,
bro.
Imagine if he was fucking playing.
I couldn't, dude.
And then his daughter died
his daughter with him too, bro.
What the fuck? And she had a promising future.
Very promising future.
Like fuck. Like why does life do shit like that, dude?
It does.
Random.
Very random.
Very fucking random.
That's why I like to live, like, you know, very spontaneously, because you never know what the fuck's gonna happen. Like,
You'd have no fucking idea.
bro.
And helicopters are scary.
Helicopter. I just never get on one.
You never been on one?
No.
Dude,
I'm good.
Helicopters are. Nah, well, you say that, bro. You say that, but until you're in a helicopter, it is fucking.
I'm only getting on a
awesome.
helicopter if it's fucking nice and sunny outside and the wind isn't fucking like.
Yeah, we know some people, and those people have
Word?
access to helicopters.
Wow. Hell yeah,
bro. Helicopters are fucking fun.
Yeah,
they are so.
I bet.
Fun.
No, I bet, dude.
Yeah, bro. Like the way he be hunting, he be taking my dad.
He hunts off of fucking helicopters.
Dude,
I've heard about that.
They
hog
hunt, bro. I'm be going this summer, bro.
Lucky bitch.
Oh my god! Imagine!
God,
imagine!
I'm fucking jealous, bro. Yes, from a helicopter, bro. It's like you're in fucking Nam, dude. Get the fuck.
Are you fucking kidding me, bro? Like putting like a just letting it loose.
Yeah. Out here in Texas?
In Louisiana. He has property out there in Louisiana.
Oh, this is the guy you were telling me about last time?
Yes, bro. He's a millionaire, bro. Yeah. We're going to have him on podcast here soon.
Word?
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, bro. You know, he lives a crazy lifestyle.
I bet.
Crazy lifestyle.
I bet.
And, but yeah, bro, just, like, we know some cool people, bro, like, going some deep sea fishing.
I've been deep sea fishing.
What's that like? I've never been.
Word?
Never.
Dude, so I've been deep sea
I heard
fishing in the Gulf.
exhausting.
It is.
Yeah.
And in the Atlantic.
Oh,
so
really?
yeah, I had a boy out there when I lived in the Keys.
Wow.
And he had, like, his parents had money, and he was just like me, bro, just like us, like a shit talker.
Right.
Got along very well. Like, to this day, we talk here and there. And his dad had a boat, big boat, and he just one day he's like, "Hey, you trying to come fishing with us?" I was like, "Fuck yeah, dude!" Didn't tell my mom, because the prior time I tried to go fishing with them, I asked my mom, I'm like, "Mom, I'm gonna go fishing with AJ and his dad." She's like, "Fuck no, like, you don't know what's gonna happen. Like, I'm not there." And I'm like, "It's gonna be fine. Like, I know how to swim." She's like, "Nah." So this time I was like, "Yeah, my mom said it's cool." He just shut up. I shut up, dude. Like, I told my mom I slept over the night before. I was like, "Yo, I'm having a sleepover. I'm sleepover over there." And then we left at like fucking 5 in the morning. Damn. Yeah, dude, it was amazing. Yeah. It was like a fucking 3-hour ride out.
Whoa.
Yeah.
And like nothing.
Dude, his dad caught a fucking I can't remember if I don't think it was a marlin. I want to say it was a swordfish because they look kind of similar.
What the fuck?
Yeah. But just swordfishes are kind of smaller. And dude, it was crazy. It was very crazy. I love it. We saw a shark.
Beast.
Big ass shark.
Like they're just out there.
Dude, they're out there.
They're just out there.
Bro. I used to go, bro. Me and my boy, same boy, would go spearfishing all the time.
Fuck.
In the Keys, bro. It was amazing.
Bow fishing, cool. Like, you seen bow fishing?
I've seen bow fishing, but
spearfishing though.
Spearfishing is live, bro. Like, no. It's not like an actual.
Oh.
It's like a.
Oh, weird. It's a gun.
It's a gun.
Oh.
I don't know if you've seen it. It's like a big.
I'm thinking whaling, bro. You're out there like, oh, fucking, like, damn.
Where's that from? Right to the bro.
Oh, fucking Norbit. That's how it's like.
It is Norbit.
Well, I'm thinking you're out here with a fucking spear, man.
No, bro. So like, it
Screaming.
is a spear. It is a spear at the end of this. Like, it's attached by I think 2 bungee cords, essentially, big rubber bands. And you just pull it back onto the thing. It's got it's like a handle.
Yeah. No, hunting in the water.
Yeah,
that's
amazing,
crazy.
dude.
You're just underwater, just.
Yeah, you're underwater, and then you kind of got to get close to it too, but you can't really be that far off. Like, I want to say probably about the distance of this room.
Wow.
Yeah, and then you just and then you see the fish kind of squirm, and then they just stop.
Yeah, I've seen the ones that get headshots, and they're just they're dead. Like, it's crazy.
You swim
you see
bro,
the life.
You grab it.
Yeah.
Swim up to the boat, and you're just like, ah.
You wanna know, I think it's cool, like seeing the squids when they kill the squid and it just goes colorless.
Oh, that's
crazy.
Yeah.
Like octopus, like how they can change
colors and
shit.
shit.
Camouflage.
Yeah.
Like the nature.
Imagine if we could do that shit, bro.
Yeah, I think a lot of people would try to be black.
Yeah, definitely.
I'd be like, I'm just gonna be black.
Super athletic, just be dominating everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would too.
I don't know if you'd be black.
I'd probably be like light skin. I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm not gonna lie. Like if you think about it, bro, like
you think
they kind of.
I've been killing it right now, bro.
They kind of have the best of both worlds, right? Like, as much as I like, dude, a couple years ago, or like as of recently, I started seeing people like talk about how like light skins don't have a place and this and that. But it's like, buddy,
What are you talking about?
you have the best of both worlds.
Yeah.
Like it's like you're half like white, half black. Like you have all the athleticism of a black guy, and you have the good looks. Like you know, usually
a white dude.
Or no, not of a white dude. Like I'm not gonna lie. Like it's like there's a lot of light skins with colored eyes, like the nice curly hair, the textured of hair, and like all that. Like I mean, like
you know what I think is cool? Like seeing black Hispanics.
I love it.
That's so
Dominicans,
cool. Yes.
Dominicans, Puerto Ricans.
They're so black, but they're speaking like fluent.
Spanish.
Like,
They're us.
Like, yeah, it's like it's so cool seeing that shit.
Yeah,
that's wild.
We have
motherfuckers hardcore.
We have black people in Nicaragua too, bro. Just
yeah, they're everywhere.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Brazilians everywhere, bro.
We have this guy right now actually playing basketball for University of Miami. I don't know if y'all fuck with March Madness. They made Elite 8 this year.
Really?
Yeah, they just beat Houston.
They knocked out Houston.
Houston was the 1 seed.
Yeah, we actually
Houston
watched
was
that,
the 1 seed.
Yeah.
So like, if they win, if they get to the final, it's gonna be here in Houston. I'm gonna try to go.
Hey, that'd be some cool shit, man. That'd be tight.
He's Nicaraguan, this kid.
Damn.
Yeah, and he's getting double doubles. He averages a double double in college.
You know what I think about? Like I wonder like what other like super athletes are out there that just are not heard or seen because of like where
right
they live.
Because of like dude how they can't make it out and shit. It's a
and they turn to like violence or gangs and shit like that because it's and those you think it's easy to join a gang like where we no bro, it is so stupid easy to join the cartel a gang
in other countries
in
out
other
there
because
you're not making money like we are here, dude.
Yeah, exactly.
Like here I would say it's kind of hard to like get indoctrinated into a gang and whatnot.
No, it's
you got to live in a very rural like poor area. It's not that many of it.
No, bro, it's no, that ain't shit
over
dude.
There, dude. Yeah, I've seen it.
It's right next door to them, bro.
I got boys that fucking were selling drugs over there in Nicaragua that now live here because of like there's some political shit.
Wow.
And they were able to like secure refuge.
Like how the cartels have kids and they send their kids over here.
Yeah.
And they're all just here partying it up, bro, just living it up.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Very.
That is fucking cool.
It's insane.
That is crazy and crazy and crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's insane. It kind of scares me because like I think about it and it's like if I would have stayed over there, probably would have been me, bro. I'd probably be dead.
Maybe.
Dead or fucking.
You ever seen that movie
jail.
on Netflix called We're No Longer Here?
No.
It's about this Mexican kid from Monterrey, and he like is like really deep into like cumbia, but it's a whole like.
I love cumbia.
Yeah, it's a whole movie of him like how he has to like move from here to America, and how like ultimately like I'm spoiling it. Do you want me to spoil it?
No, I love spoilers, dude.
Okay, so like ultimately like he like realizes like he just is he's always gonna come back to this.
Yeah.
So he moves back to Mexico, and like he sees like the change like in the time that he left from
how everything's
like
different.
how like and he had a fucking horrible time in America.
Wow.
Like the movie it gets deep. It gets deep.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. That's what I'm scared of my cousins, dude. Cause like my cousin just got here from Nicaragua.
Yeah.
They're staying here at my house with my aunt and stuff, and they're like our age. You met one of them that one time.
Oh
at the
he was a
party.
nice kid.
Yeah. He's a nice kid and all that, but like I feel like I can be a distraction to them because like I've lived here most of my life, so you know like I'm settled, I'm fine. But they just got here, you know. They gotta bust their ass and shit.
Yeah, and see how it really is out here. Because it's not like
it's not all fucking roses and flower like peaches and shit. Like how they see me, like you know, like it's taken my mom a while to put me in the position where I'm in. Like, they just got here.
Yeah,
and I really hope the best for them and whatnot.
But there's so much you can do.
Yeah.
Which sucks because it's like
so much you can do, so much that you're seeing, and then they see that they can't do it, and it's just like I hope they don't ever get into that mentality where they have to go back.
Yes,
because there's nothing for them back there, bro. I'm not like
no
straight up.
Yeah, but the cool thing is the yearbook is like you could try your best, but like it'd be cool to see like them actually make it though.
Yeah, I want to see them make
like,
it. Dude.
Whoa,
I want to try everything in my power to like. Yeah. Hopefully, my goal is eventually one day to get their CDLs, like pay for their CDLs, have them drive and shit for me.
That'd be cool.
Yeah,
that'd be really cool.
Set them up nice.
Yeah, starting like a whole empire almost. Yeah, no, that's crazy. That's crazy how those guys like they do it. I had a guy that came on the podcast last, and he was talking about like his whole travels from Honduras to here.
Yeah.
And how he came with the coyote, and they had to like they fucking like had to go into hiding and shit. It was a whole like
No, really.
3-month journey and shit.
Yeah.
Like what the fuck?
That's how my stepdad's cousin
And he was 8. He was 8 years old doing that shit. Like
It's
what
wild.
the fuck? Are you crazy?
Wild.
Crazy shit.
Very wild.
Traveling miles by himself as an 8-year-old kid.
Fuck no.
That's insane.
That is very insane.
And these motherfuckers, like, there's evil people out there.
Very.
Evil
Just
fucking.
for like, dude.
And
sickos.
Just disgusting human beings out there,
Sickos,
bro.
dude.
And imagine, bro. Imagine, you know, like he just did that shit by himself, bro.
Sickos. Dude, I was blessed.
Fucking
on a plane,
blessed,
bro. I
bro.
came on a plane, dude.
There's
I
all
came on a
carpet for me
plane,
and
buddy,
everything.
like, yeah, I was having a blast.
This is crazy.
I knocked out.
Why
on
don't
the
people
plane.
migrate more often, bro?
My mom told me when we got off the plane, she was like, you didn't feel all the turbulence in that? Like, she was like, I thought the plane was gonna go down.
Yeah.
The masks came down and everything. I was, the fuck. Bro, it was. I don't remember that at all. Like, I remember getting on the plane my first time and coming here. Then I remember falling asleep. And my mom was telling me, she's like, yeah, bro, the plane was all like, da-da-da-da. The mask came down, the pilot came on. He was like, everybody put your seatbelts on, sit down. And I'm like, yo, I don't remember that. I remember having a good time.
Yeah, bro.
I got free cookies. Like,
Yeah, no, turbulence is scary though.
very.
Turbulence is scary. Imagine dying in a fucking plane crash.
I'd be mad, bro.
Are you fucking kidding me? Like that's how
I
you
ain't
go
trying to get
out?
somewhere else, dude. Like, I
Fuck
could have
that.
drove. Like,
Yeah, no, I mean you can't drive to like Australia,
Yeah, you can't.
but yeah, no, like imagine being like you know those planes that disappear like in the Bermuda Triangle and shit. Like fuck.
I've been to the Bahamas on boat.
Really?
And you kind of like, I don't know if the Bahamas are in the Bermuda.
What are you like
Are they?
near?
I want to, yeah, it's near the Bermuda Triangle.
Yeah.
The Bermuda Triangle kind of like, it's like, here's Miami,
Florida.
and it's like right there type shit.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Whoa. What do you think it is?
I think it's just like some like magnetic, like something to do with like
Like a pole?
the poles of the earth and shit. It's probably just an area where it's always like the weather's not good and whatnot.
That's
Who
strange.
knows? Like,
That's strange.
very,
Yeah, it makes sense why those like sailors made like imagine being a sailor.
dude. And they
Sailing
tell
the
you, hey,
seas
yeah,
in
we're
the
gonna go through the Bermuda.
1400s.
Yeah, suck my ass, dude. Like, he'd go around
The
that
world
bitch.
is flat. Thinking
Yeah.
thinking that the world is flat.
Yeah.
Hey, the world is flat.
Dude, fuck those guys.
What the fuck?
Columbus, fuck him.
Yeah, dude, that dude led a
Fucking
fucking
asshole.
genocide,
Jesus.
like a whole genocide,
Brother.
and we were celebrating a day for him.
Imagine us, dude, because you're Mexican, right?
Yeah,
Like me, Amir Central American. Like, we all probably would have been in the same
No, we-
tribe, right? Like,
or maybe
Mayans
even
and
at
shit.
war.
Yeah,
Because the Aztecs didn't fuck with anybody.
yeah, Aztecs didn't fuck with anybody.
I'm like, oh, our
You would've
family's
been
Aztec. Yeah,
We would have
Aztec.
been Mayan for sure.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He would have been like half at least.
Yeah.
Because your mom's Mexican, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah.
Your dad's Salvadorian, like that El Salvador, Nicaragua,
Mhm.
Guatemala, all that was Mayan.
Yeah. Well, and then the another thing too is like before the Aztecs and Mayans, there was like other
Yeah.
shit, like the Olmecs.
Dude,
Like what the fuck were
Yeah.
they doing?
they're out chopping bodies and shit,
Yeah.
sacrificing people, bro.
Well, that's how the Aztecs did it. They were
Yeah.
just blood. Like,
It was
what?
what's that? You know Apocalypto, the movie?
Yeah.
What are the Indians based off? Are those Aztecs?
Those are Aztecs.
Right? That's what I
Those
thought.
are Aztecs. Yeah. No.
Savages.
The Mayans, they're a little different.
Yeah.
Bro. They're a little.
I don't think they
different.
were as savage as
Actually, no. The Aztecs were not really as savage. The Mayans were more savage.
were they?
Aztecs, like you know how they used to wear all that fur and shit, all the feathers.
Yeah, like the feathers. Like
yeah,
the
no,
dresses.
war was not like how that's why they lost because they've never seen that form of war when the conquistadors came.
Yeah, guns and shit.
Yeah, like charging. No,
Yeah.
when they thought of war was kind of like boxing, like it was like
Like a ceremonial
yes,
thing. Yeah.
that's why they dressed up.
Oh wow.
And and they would fight in arenas like they would tribes would like no we're not
They're coming together and then they'd
and
be
then
like
it's like
one on one.
who's the toughest dude
Yeah.
out of them then they would fight.
Yeah,
That's how
okay.
that's what war was.
Yeah.
That was their war.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? And every now and then they would do the whole like
Yeah, like
you know.
invading other tribes and
yeah,
shit.
raids and
Yeah.
shit and whatnot. But no, that's how they lived, bro.
Mm.
Every second of the day, you gotta go fucking into the jungle with no shoes on.
That's wild.
Your balls just flapping around everywhere.
Freely.
It's like mosquitoes with God knows what.
I
is
bet
in-
mosquitoes probably didn't like matter to them anymore at that point.
Maybe
Living
you're
outside
right.
all day, dude.
Yeah, but they just had like whatever was out there.
Dude, I couldn't, bro. Not eating cooked food.
Wonder how they smelled.
Dude, they probably smelled like straight up
No, they brushed their teeth. Actually, no, they were clean.
They were clean. They had to have.
No, the Aztecs and the Mayans, they had irrigation systems.
No,
bro.
they did. Yeah,
they were smart.
They were smart.
They were fucking geniuses. Dude.
I mean, they made calendars and shit. Think about it, dude.
Yeah, calendars, bro, and I mean they calculated stars and all kinds of crazy shit. They knew. Yeah. They had a reason. They had a god for them all. Yeah. Like religion. What kind of religion were they? Like, you know, like what the fuck?
It's crazy.
It's really crazy, bro.
I'm not a very religious person, but like I kind of understand
why
people would be religious and all that. Like it's very
because some of this shit don't make sense.
It doesn't. You kind of need something to like have a sense of like purpose and whatnot, like community. Like it makes sense. Like just leaving the unanswered questions up to like, hey,
like what the fuck is that giant fucking light in the sky? That looks like a god,
bro. Like what if and it goes out for like half the day?
Yeah, yeah. What would
we gotta get that thing back on, bro? Like,
chop that guy's head off right now. Why the fuck would we do it? Just do it.
You gotta get back on.
It'll fucking rip his fucking heart out, bro.
You rip his heart out, and then you like take a bite.
And they would just roll that fucking thing down the fucking
down the
stairs,
steps, bro.
Dude, it's kind of like that. It's like that one TikTok, like, who are we gonna sacrifice today?
Him. Yeah, bro. And like that continued on, like that, like even though that was so long ago, like the witch trials and shit.
Dude,
like
the
that,
witch trials are
when
crazy,
they would burn bitches.
People could just fucking call you a witch just because you didn't want to. Maybe you didn't want to put out or something, right? Or you like talk back to a dude and he's like, "Witch."
She made that shit levitate.
I saw it. I
burned that bitch.
I seen it with my own eyes.
Yeah, no, and then like even like the KKK, like that's around our lifetime.
I feel like the government should have done something to put those assholes down like a long time ago. You know?
But they were a part of it. The government was them.
It's crazy.
They were all about it.
I've just seen this new show that came out on Netflix called The Night Agent. It's really good.
Tell me about it. Give me a second. Hold it. Night Agent. I gotta go pee real quick.
Go for it. Pee break.
Empowering.
They are, dude.
Like it's so like, empowering,
buddy. Like you got, like right now, I love the haircut I got because it's like from the front. It looks like the same haircut I had before, just like a regular like low fade and whatnot. And then like you see me turn, and it's like, hey, buddy's got his fucking.
Take off the headphones. Show it.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Me. Like, buddy's got his fucking little mullet coming. You know, like.
Yeah. That's pretty nice.
Yeah, like you look at me in the front, I look the same, like I
you
usually would, but then like I'm like, yeah.
No, it's awesome, bro. It's awesome. It's really cool.
Fucking,
I love having a hat and it just like
and it's flowing in the back, dude. Like,
it was funny. We were out last night and I remember like coming out of the restroom, and I was out there standing and whatnot. Alessandro was right behind me. And we kept walking, and this girl was like, I love the guys with the mullets. Like as soon as we were like walking
if
by.
it ain't snowing, I ain't going, bro. I'm here for these white chicks.
Oh my god, it's funny, bro. No,
I feel like they see a Hispanic boy with a mullet, they're like, hey, what's going on, Bobby?
Yeah.
Like, you know.
No, they like it.
Yeah.
They like it. People like it. It's cool how it's back in. You know, like.
Love bringing it back.
Yeah. What were we talking about before I had to go pee?
The Night Agent.
Night Agent. What's that about?
So this guy.
Okay.
Right. So apparently he already like starts off kind of like with a bad rap because his dad was like the head of like the either Secret Service or FBI and whatnot.
CIA.
No, it's either FBI or Secret Service.
Okay.
And he had like gotten in trouble because there was like some controversy. They like the whole world thought he was like a traitor and whatnot, released some like secret files, but like, his kid was always like, no, like he's innocent. Da 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 da. But there's some whole shit that goes into that. I'm not gonna spoil it because they tell you at the end. And so he gets in the FBI, and then he gets hired by the White House after he saved. This is the first episode, so you'll see it even showed it in the ad, so I'm not really spoiling anything. He saved this train from getting bombed. Like he was on the train, he saw the kid drop off a fucking bag, and he was like, "Yo, what the fuck?" Went to look at it, he saw it was a bomb. Stopped the train on the tracks, told everybody to get the fuck off. Only one person died, because he hit his head like after he got out the train, and it exploded. Everybody got out. He hit his head on the tracks, so he died. And he almost caught the guy that left the bomb there too and shit. So he got like a good look at him and whatnot. And then he
so now they're hunting that motherfucker.
No, not necessarily. They weren't like they couldn't find him. The cops couldn't find him after it. But like the whole thing leads to the plot of the
What is that?
story.
Somebody's hammering something outside.
Putting in work out there, huh?
Yeah, it sound like guns, like
Yeah.
a little bit, like a distance.
No, somebody's hammering.
Okay. Anyways,
So yeah, like this kid gets
oh my god,
yeah, somebody's getting sacrificed.
Jesus, crucifying somebody.
Yeah, they're trying to bring the
Dude,
sun outside, huh?
Fuck that.
I think it's literally your neighbor.
All right, let's just call it quits.
Yeah, we can
Let's
call
go.
it quits,
Yeah. All right, guys. Yeah, have a good one.
Yeah.
Bye.
Watch The Night Agent, bro.
Yeah, watch Night Agent. Yeah, we'll talk about that. I won't watch it, and then we'll talk about it.
Nah, for sure, for sure.
All right, hey man, yeah, this is good. This is good. High five. Yay! Podcast successful.